everyone, welcome back to Riri's Nursery. So I'm wearing a little carrier. So this is with the blanket reveal today. So happy Monday, everyone. And so for today's Whatever I Want Monday, I am sharing with you the newest addition to my nursery and another little addition to my family. Be right back. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Riri's Nursery. So happy Monday, you guys. And yes, we are doing Dee's theme, Whatever I Want Monday, because I have this little one in here that I'm doing as my blanket reveal today. That has been with me for a little bit. That joined my nursery, and I had recently bought a little outfit for this little girl, and so I'm going to share with you this little one, and why I'm wearing this. Because I want to share also a new addition. This little addition is asleep right now, but I will be sharing shortly. So this one, so this babe, ta-da-da-da, that's a blanket reveal, is a little girl. And look how little. So this is my newest Kimberly doll. As I've said before on my channel, Kimberly dolls are one of my favorite places to go for silicones. Kimberly, who is the owner of Kimberly Dolls, her silicones to me are very affordable. She pours them, she sculpts them with the help of her husband, so it's a family business. So like most of our sculptors and our artists, these are all small business owners. So I do my best to support small businesses, and those small businesses our sculptors, our artists, and so she is one of them, and that's why I love to, when I can, to support her work. And I had recently, a couple of months back, gotten her newest preemie doll, and I had them as twins, boy and girl. I recently sold my boy, so my girl is left. She's still in my nursery, but I have recently put them up for sale. But my boy's recently left, and so I've got this little newest addition. The doll that's in here, I've showed you all before. It's a silicone cuddle, and it's also a little tiny one. But this is my Lucille. She's my Lucy, and I named her after Lucille Ball because I just love Lucy. I love Lucy. I love her. But yes, so she's been shown before, but this is about her today, and she is a full body silicone. Like I said, she's a silicone cuddle head. Let me get her paperwork and show you. This little one is about 8 to 9 inches. And she is called the Morgan. There we go. She's number 1 in the edition. And she was poured and completed March 20th by Kimberly Keller. And I love on the back, Kimberly always sends the care instructions and a beautiful scripture, Matthew 21:16. And I just fell in love with it when I saw that she was making it, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it or not, but I'm glad I did. The silicone is so soft, and I love the armature because I let her put because all of Kimberly's dolls come with armatures unless you say to take them out, or if she says that she's not adding them. But this little one, she can straighten out these legs, and they move so effortlessly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not. I'm used to her armatures having a little bit of pull to them. Not these. These look how easily they just move. Look at that. It's so easy. Look at these little feetsies. And those arms just come up and down. I mean, just move easy. And so also, I just fell in love with her. And so this outfit, I was gonna say, for this outfit, look at those cheeks. And this is how she hangs. So she's not like gonna break her head. It's not gonna break off. I got this outfit off of reborns.com from another seller that was selling little outfits for the small dolls. And so I had got that and put this on her. And so this is my newest addition to my nursery. She's called Morgan, and her name. So this little cutie's name is Ethel. So let me pull out her little sister in here. So my cuddle that's in here was painted by Cheryl Martin. And Cheryl's a wonderful, sweetest artist that's out of Australia. And she did this cuddle baby. Nice little size. You see the size difference. And her name's Lucille. So since they're bunking together, I think it's fitting that we've got a Lucille or Lucy and an Ethel. So that's my little Ethel and Lucille, or Ethel and Lucy. Now they're both baldies. I go back and forth of wanting to get her rooted, but then I'm just like, no, because I love her in hats and the way I have her. And if I got her rooted, I'm gonna want to see her hair. I don't know. So like I said, I go back and forth. So she is a cuddle babe. I love her body that she came with. It's just perfect for movements and everything. And then she's also, like I said, she's another baldy. And I like her in hats. And so since I like them in hats, I don't know if I'm ever going to want to get them rooted, but I might one day. I don't know. So for right now, Miss Lucy and Ethel are going to stay bald. And they're my cuties, my full body and my cuddle and my full body. So let me get my little one over here so that I can show you who has joined my family. I'll be right back. Oh, I wanted to come back right quick because before I do that, let me take her hat off because you couldn't really see her face. And so let me share her face. So this is little, well, like I said, with her sculpt is Morgan, but her name is Ethel. So there she is. My lighting is a little off today because it is raining today. So I wanted to just get this shot. But look at this. Her head moves really nice. She's got some good flexibility, but she's not squishy, squashy, soft. But these armatures are butter. I love them. All right, so let me put Miss Ethel up and get the other one in my edition to share for you. Well, are you ready to see my newest edition? Welcome, my little fur baby. Say hi. I love puppy breath. So it's a boy. He is a full Shih Tzu. So he is the newest fur baby in our household. Actually makes number 5 in our house. We've got 2 other Shih Tzus. One's a Shih Tzu Poodle mix. And then we have a full Shih Tzu. And then our bigger dog, only big dog, is our Golden Doodle. And then we have a cat. So this little one comes to number 5 in our house. 4 dogs and then a cat. So I'm just so happy with him. And he just arrived this weekend. And I was just anxiously waiting. I was nesting for him. Waiting for him to be ready to come home. He is the runt in his litter. So he barely fits in 2 hands. My husband, he could fit in 1 hand. But he is the runt, which I love. And he's just taking up all my time. That's why, so everyone who has commented on my last 2 videos, thank you guys. I will get to answering comments. I'm going to try to find some time to sit and look at all the comments. But I do thank everyone for the love. Thank you so much for sharing my videos and just supporting me. Just thank you guys so much for all the love. Everyone who has commented, you're supporting my channel. I thank you so much because all those comments, the likes, the subscribing, it helps support the channel. And so I thank everybody for doing that. But he is the reason I've been a little busy and sleepless. Having a new fur baby is having a baby. Not exactly the same, obviously, for those of us who've had kids, but it's the sleepless nights. He sleeps and he probably wakes up he might stay comfortable for about 2 hours, maybe, but he's still new and being taken. He's teething, so he's chewing on this little carrier. But, those sleepless nights, so it's all on mommy. I do that. And then also with his potty training and all that stuff. So it's been a little crazy over here. But I am just so happy that he's finally home. And I just can't believe he's mine. Oh my gosh. And my one of my great friends is the reason I have my other 2 little Shih Tzus that I have. And so she helped me find this little one. So she's just one of those people that she's another animal lover. And when she can help with rescuing dogs that need homes and stuff, she is there. So I was fortunate that this one came needing a home, and she reached out to me saying, hey, look at this. I think you need this in your life. And she was so right. So right. So I'm just so happy to have him, and that he's a boy, because all my other ones, my cat and my other 3 dogs, they're all girls. So he's the first boy back in our house for a long time. Because my dearest fur baby I lost, my Shinpo, he was a boy, and when he and my Mushu were alive, they were our 2 boys, and they had only been our boy household until our Mulani came, our Mulan. And then once they all passed away, that was like the end of an era for our family. And we started anew with Persia, our cat, and then Natasha, who is our golden doodle. Now, Natasha is all black. And so she got the name, my husband named her because Black Widow is one of my favorite characters in Marvel. So she's Natasha Romanoff. And that's on her collar. So, that's the name. And then after that, when I had the opportunity to get my other 2 puppies at the time, we still call them the puppies, even though they're 4 years old now. I was thinking of names, and my daughter loved the name Penelope. So the full Shih Tzu got the name Penelope. And then the other one, which is an all black Shih Tzu poodle mix, is Saoirse, because I love the name Saoirse. It's an Irish name, and I loved it. I fell in love with it, and I wanted the name for somebody. Even though I named one of my dolls Saoirse, the fur baby got that name first. So, and so I was sitting there, and my little sons were like, we got all girl animals. Can we get a boy? And so we got it. We finally got the boy. So the boys were so excited. When the kids saw that, when they came in this past weekend, and saw this little one, and I said, it's a boy, they're like, finally a boy. So they're excited. They're so excited. So the name. So again, Marvel is one of my favorite little movie franchises. So as you could tell, because I said Black Widow, Miss Natasha, I named my dog after. Well, for this one, this little one got 2 names, like Natasha Romanoff. This one is Rocket Groot. First name Rocket, middle name is Groot. So my kids call him Rocket Groot or Groot and Rocket. They switch it up, but he is Rocket Groot. He looks like a little rocket. And I love the name Groot. And so my daughter was like, oh no, Mom, I love Rocket. So we just settled on both names. So little Rocket Groot. Because I love Guardians of the Galaxy. It was out of that. I love the Marvel franchise, but Guardians was my favorite out of the series. And so that last Guardians took my heart. Oh, but I love it. And so this is little Rocket. And Rocket Groot. So that's my video today, you guys. I hope you all are having a good start to your week on this wonderful, fabulous Monday. Again, I thank everyone who has been supporting, especially just coming up on my last couple of videos. I'm striving to try to be consistent and jumping in here and making videos and sharing my dolls with you, because this is my first fur baby I've shared with you guys. I'm going to put some pictures in of my other fur baby so you guys can see, because my golden doodle, I don't know if I mentioned it, because she's all black. That's why she got the name Natasha, but that she is a golden doodle. It's just that her father, who was a full-blood poodle, was all black. And her mom was a golden doodle, and that was golden, but the daddy won. So she looks like a poodle. So just happy with my little addition, and I wanted to share with you guys. I hope again that you are having a good one, and I will talk to you soon. Say bye-bye, Rocky. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.